This cathedral of football, Real Madrid's Bernabeu Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, to provide the comments and the analysis. The action is from La Liga. It's Real Madrid against Levante.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Definitely one of the most thoughtful players in world football on view for us today, Toni Kroos.
He's a lovely player to watch, very cultured, makes the game look simple, and they will want to get tight.
If Real Madrid come calling to any top player in any other club in any other country in the world, the answer's usually yes please, isn't it?
Difficult, almost impossible to turn them down, to pull on that white kit. What an honour.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. James Rodriguez starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Let's take a look at the Levante lineup. Campagna starts alongside Nikola Vucevic in the middle of midfield, and they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. So Real Madrid have got the game started here. James Rodriguez with Benzema. Here's Casemiro. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. And he's scored for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Real Madrid have the lead. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Now the possibility for a cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Morales. Players up in support if he needs them. Karim Benzema. Here's Casemiro. Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead.
Well, no question of trying to side foot this one. He's just put the full meat of the bat onto it, and it's flown into the keeper's right.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Being pressed, defensive area. Now Casemiro. Kroos. Benzema. Lacina. Campagne. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Carvajal. Here's Lucas Vazquez. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. He's made the interception. Morales. Comes in strongly. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Had a go! It's almost as if he reached back to stop it crossing the line.
Well, no wonder he's getting an ovation from his supporters.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Kroos with the corner. No-nonsense defending, it was needed. Quite an ordinary performance so far from Real Madrid by their lofty standards, but they do have the lead, and of course there's still the second half to come. Still late in the first half though here. He's got support in the centre. They had a chance. Well, he's got to stop the play now because of the injured player. Referee's got the ball, and he's going to drop it, and that's going to get us underway again. Cut out the pass. Rodriguez. Lucas Vazquez. Jovic. Carvajal. Casemiro. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Not a great tackle, I must say. Referees produced a yellow card for Real Madrid.
They can have no complaints looking at that.
Jovic. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Benzema. Now Casemiro. And he scored for Real Madrid. Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. They can spread the play now. Morales. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Marcelo. Kroos. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Good vision. And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
Oh, you've got to hand it to them. Many would have given up on this situation, but they've scored against the better team, and they might get something out of this match now. This manager doesn't normally hesitate to make a substitution or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
So away we go at 1-1. They've got the ball back by that interception. And the away team want to make a change. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Luka Jovic. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Campagna. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
This is going to be some finish, judging by the way the fans are getting behind these Real players.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Now Rodriguez. Here's Isco. And they've got a man out wide. That's a good interception, despite the idea of spreading the play was a good one. Here's Isco. Hazard. Hazard! Elasticity from the goalkeeper.
Wonderful agility, that. Really superb.
Here comes the corner. Saved well by the goalkeeper. They're rushing to take the corner, Real Madrid, because time is against them. The score's still level. Corner's taken. Dealt with the danger. Rafael Varane. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Rodriguez! Well, they set up to defend Alan, but they've conceded after all.
Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure, that the goal was coming. And now, really, they've got to change their attitude, haven't they? Oh, the keeper had virtually no time to react to that deflection.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Real Madrid in front. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. We do like watching Real Madrid play. They bring a power and a pace to their football, and of course all the history people like me have grown up with. The younger generation might still be finding out about a truly great football club, and it's been a pretty good performance here by the class representing the club today. Substitution coming up. Hazard. It's Isco. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. This could be what they call the insurance goal, couldn't it? To make sure of the victory, to turn a 1-goal lead into 2, and no time for recovery, really, if they were to get... Sergio Ramos! Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Hazard. There it is, the final whistle. Hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it, because a win's one thing, but to win playing that well, certainly in the attacking sense, that's almost the whole package, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they swarmed forward, and the opposition didn't know where to look. The movement, the work rate, and then the finishing, you couldn't fault it.